Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a general reading of are they coming back? The person that you're thinking about. Yes, no, or maybe. If this reading does not resonate for you, feel free to check out your moon placement. It's how you show up in your relationships. It is the Venus sign. So that will show up your emotions within a relationship or connection. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out each time I do upload a new video. If you want your own personal in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. I will put the timestamps down below for you. We're going to start with Aries first. First, let's get a couple of hidden truth messages, Aries. For the person that you're thinking about, you're wondering if they're going to come back. What's a couple of hidden truths of Aries person? I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish things could be different. And I love you. So this is somebody who is working a lot, trying to forget the connection, but they wish things could be different. So let's find out, Aries. First thing I want to see is, what is your person's energy right now? Okay, Queen of Cups. So this is somebody who does have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. They are maybe overwhelmed with how comfortable they have felt with you, and they do still love you. So let's see what your energy is, Aries. The King of Pentacles. So you are very confident and assured with who you are. Maybe you have been working on your business or your career. You've been going back to school, learning new things. You are in a very confident and stable energy. And you're confident that this person does love you and that you know maybe in your heart and in your mind that they are going to return. So let's see what their actions are. Are they actually going to come back? We do have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth is, and the Queen of Wands. The truth is that this person does want to come back. They want to have a very clear conversation about how they wish things could be different. They have been working a lot trying to make things different. If this Emperor energy, they could be a boss. Maybe they own their own business. Maybe they had spent a lot of time on their business and not the relationship. This is someone who is recognizing their faults in the past. They want to do things differently. They're coming in with the clarity and the truth of what they see, and what they do see is a future with you because they do still love you. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, are they coming back? Let's get a couple of hidden truth for you and your person. What is your person's hidden truth? Taurus's person, what is their hidden truth? Just being near you is intoxicating. I don't react when people mention you. I replay our conversations over and over. So this is somebody who is not responding when people bring up your name or what happened between the two of you, but they are replaying everything the two of you had talked about. Maybe they're looking at old text messages, what had transpired between the two of you, and they are thinking a lot about you. So let's see, Taurus, what is this person's energy? Okay, so we do have that Ace of Pentacles. So they are thinking about an opportunity. We also have the Hierophant wanted to flip out. So they are thinking about an opportunity to have a higher level of commitment with you. This is something they are thinking about. What is your energy when it comes to this person, Taurus? Five of Cups, you're hurt and disappointed over what happened. Maybe this person said or did something before the two of you broke up, and you can't understand why they did that. And it has left you scarred. It's left you hurt. And that could be why this person is replaying the conversations, because they know they messed up. They know they shouldn't have said what they said. And that's why they don't react when people mention you, because they don't want people to know how bad they messed up. I have a feeling like this person hasn't even told most people that you have broke up. So the likely outcome is the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance. This person is definitely wanting to heal things. They feel the pressure and burden to take the lead in making things right, trying to make sure that they give you what you necessarily need when it comes to the situation. They know that they disconnected or they left you out in the cold when it comes to the connection. But with this Temperance, this is somebody who's coming in with an apology. They're wanting to have your forgiveness. They're wanting to make things right when it comes to you, Taurus. Gemini. Five, 12. Okay, Gemini, are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe. The person on your mind, are they coming back, Gemini? Let's get a couple of their hidden truth. Your person's hidden truth, Gemini. I bury myself in work to forget you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this is somebody now thinking about taking accountability for what they did. They blamed you for the breakup, for the separation, why things didn't work out. They're burying themselves in work, and they have really struggled with it since the two of you have broken up, since there's been a separation. And originally, they did blame you. They maybe felt that it was something you said or did that triggered them into disconnecting. But now they know it wasn't you. It was actually them since the separation. So let's see, what is this person's energy, Gemini? The Death card. Scorpio energy. This is somebody who is feeling that things have come to an end. As hard as it has been, as hard as it has been for them to accept that they caused the ending in this situation. What is your energy? Six of Cups. So Gemini, you could be very nostalgic about this person, thinking a lot about them, thinking about the memories, thinking about the past that the two of you shared. This could be the person that you first loved, the first person you expressed that feelings and emotions to. What's the likely outcome? The Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is definitely going to come towards you with an apology, with an expression of not fully giving you all the emotions that they're feeling, but they want to, I'm hearing, justify what they said. Whatever they said and whatever they're blamed on you originally, they want to kind of skirt around it without having to be too vulnerable and exposing themselves, but they are going to reach out. They are going to send you a message. So maybe this person is going to do the right thing if they can get out of their feelings and emotions and express them. But they are coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, coming in very confident, trying to reassure you that you're going to get what your heart truly desires. And that's the energy they're coming towards. They're not kind of coming towards vulnerable. They're coming towards more direct of, I'm confident that I know we could fix things, even though things have ended. So they're definitely going to come back, but they're not going to come back in an emotional state if that's what you're expecting. Cancer. 800. Okay, Cancer, are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe? Cancer, let's get a couple of your person's hidden truth. I left you before you could leave me. It's time for me to heal now. Just being near you is intoxicating. So this person maybe felt like you were too good for them, Cancer. They felt like you could do better than them, and it was just inevitable that you were going to break up with them at any point. And now they're trying to heal from them disconnecting because they've lost a really good thing, and they know that they've messed up. And when they think about you, they get intoxicated over the idea of you. Maybe you're somebody who's really attractive, like the most attractive person they've ever been around. And that is something that is driving this person crazy. And that's why they ended it. They didn't want to get hurt by you, so they decided to disconnect. So let's see, what is their energy? Page of Cups. They do want to apologize. They want to come back and let you know that they're sorry for ending things, that they have inner child wounds that they haven't fixed or they haven't healed from. Your energy is the Queen of Cups. You still love this person. You still feel comfortable around this person. Even though they broke up with you, you still welcome them with open arms. So what's the likely outcome here? King of Swords, Page of Swords, and Eight of Swords. This person needs to be very clear about the communication and expectations of when they come back. They're going to wait and observe a little bit longer about them. Maybe they're going to do a little bit more healing, but they are kind of caught up in their head that you're still too good for them. And they know that, or they feel that in their head, in their thoughts. And that's part of, might be what they want to say to you, that even though it hurt you, they hurt themselves more because they haven't fully healed. Leo. $10.04. Okay, Leo, are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe. What is your person's hidden truth, Leo? I don't react when people mention you. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm becoming a better person. So this person could be waiting for confirmation for you to communicate with them. Maybe they're waiting for confirmation from the universe about them working on themselves and when is the right time for them to try to make a move, or if they're going to make a move. So let's find out, Leo, what is your person's energy versus your person, and are they actually going to try to come back? So first, let's see, what is your person's energy? The Seven of Pentacles. So your person is thinking long and hard about the time invested. You could have been with this person for a very long time, and this person felt like they were going to receive more benefit in the long term because of that investment. Maybe they expected to get married, or they expected to live together. They expected to have a long-term investment, and they're thinking long and hard about that. Your energy is the Page of Cups, Leo. So you could feel that for whatever reason, your person owes you an apology. You expect communication, but the communication you're expecting from this person is an apology. So what's the likely outcome? The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. So we have three other people here, Leo. So your person could be talking to somebody else, trying to understand exactly what they need to do, or you could be communicating with someone else. Likely outcome is your person is feeling inspired to take control over the situation. They want to try to come in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They want to come in feeling inspired to build up the confidence and let you know confidently that they invested a long time with you and they expect to reap the reward from that. With this Emperor energy, this is very father-like. So this person could have been older than you. This is somebody who maybe you wanted to have children with, or they wanted to have children with you. But this person is feeling like they need to take control over the situation. So I do see with this King of Wands, this person is definitely going to try to come back to you, Leo, but because of the investment that they feel they have had. But it looks like you may not be open to receiving it unless they're coming back with an apology that you accept. Virgo, 1241. Okay, Virgo, are they coming back? Let's get a couple of your person's hidden truth. Virgo's person, what is their hidden truth right now? My life is not as together as it seems. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm so attracted to you. So this person is physically attracted to you, but they're afraid to contact you. 1313 on the clock. So this person could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Things maybe ended really bad between the two of you. The breakup could have been really, really hard for both of you. They maybe put on a persona of their life being put together, and it's not. And everything has crumbled around them. And they're afraid because maybe you found out they lied about their life, that they said they had their life together and they don't. Their life is a complete mess. So let's find out, Virgo, what is your person's energy? 10 of Cups. Your person knows that you're somebody they want to be with long term, that they could see having a family with you, they could see having children with you, that they love you, that you bring this inner joy in them. And that's why they're afraid to contact you, because they don't have their life together and they know that they got busted for not telling you everything. Your energy is the Three of Pentacles. So you are thinking, Virgo, that there was a strong compatibility here, that the two of you could have worked together, that there could have been a strong bond between the two of you. This could have been somebody that you met at work. Likely outcome is the World, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. This is a cycle that is going to close out, but look at what's being hidden. We have the Ace of Cups hidden at the bottom of the deck. Your person wants to be able to start a new cycle with you. They want to be able to have this new opportunity. It's being hidden at the bottom of the deck because they're still caught up in their head. So as far as them returning right now, no. But are they going to return in the future? Yes. This is somebody who has not let the love and compassion go that they have for you. When they think about their heart, it's filled with emotions for you. And so this person is still working through some things with this negative thoughts in their mind, and they will come towards you for this new opportunity, but it's not going to be right now. Libra. $15.07. Okay, Libra. Are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe? Libra. What is your person's hidden truth, Libra? Just being near you is intoxicating. I want you. I lost myself for a little while. So this is somebody who disconnected because they made other things a priority. They didn't make you or this connection a priority. And they want you. They think about wanting you, reconciliation. They think about maybe the lies they said to you. They think about how drawn they feel towards you. And this is somebody who is very passionate. They're very drawn to you on an intimate level. So they want to be with you intimately. So let's see, what is their energy? Libra's person, the Hermit. So they're trying to go within and try to figure out what is the truth. Do I love Libra or am I lusting after Libra? They're trying to understand that because they know they want you, but they're trying to understand why do they want you? Because you are somebody that really does intoxicate them. So your energy is the Six of Wands. You want to be acknowledged and recognized for whatever has transpired. You're in this energy of, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I look good. I'm successful. I'm doing what I need to do. And I'm going to ignore you unless you want to come towards me and acknowledge me for who I am. So let's see the likely outcome. We have the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, this person's definitely going to come towards you, Libra, to heal things. They feel that they need to do a little bit of soul searching of understanding what it is that these feelings and emotions are, and that's what they're working through. But the wheel is going to turn, that this person is going to want to come back together for sure, because they do see you as somebody they have love and emotions for. That's what's going to be shown to them while they're doing this introspection, that the memories in the past that they had with you was not lust, that it was true love, that it was emotions. It came from their heart, not from other parts of their body. It was something that they did enjoy, those memories of the past, and they want to recreate more memories in the future. Scorpio. $17.44. Okay, Scorpio, are they coming back, the person you're thinking about? Let's get a couple of hidden truth of Scorpio's person. What is on their mind? What's the hidden truth? I know that I crossed the line with you. I can't stop thinking about you. We will be together again. So this is somebody who confidently knows that the two of you will reconcile. Maybe this is a domino effect that you guys have done before, that you always come back around. They cannot stop thinking about you. They are thinking about how they messed up. They crossed the line. Whatever they said or whatever they did, they know was crossing the line. And their actions, they can't stop thinking about you because of those actions. So let's see, Scorpio, what is your person's current energy? Page of Cups. They know that they owe you an apology. Whatever they did by crossing the line, they know they have to come towards you and make things right, that they need to open up the communication. Your energy is the Ace of Pentacles. You want the opportunity for this person to try to have a beginning with you, to try to start over, but you're waiting for that. So what's the likely outcome? We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. Things have changed. You both may decide that you want to come back together, but I think what's going to happen is you're going to come back together, but then you're going to decide that because things have changed, you're not going to want this anymore. That this Tower moment maybe happened for a reason, that the two of you are going to acknowledge that this is something that maybe isn't going to work anymore. Because this person crossed the line, you may decide that this opportunity that they came towards you with isn't the opportunity you no longer want. Maybe you want to embrace something else on the other side here, that you want somebody else. Sagittarius. 1942. Okay, Sagittarius, are they coming back, the person on your mind? Let's get a couple of their hidden truth. Sagittarius's person, what is their hidden truth? Are they coming back? What is their hidden truth? It was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm starting to understand our connection. The timing just wasn't right for us. So this person put the blame on you, Sagittarius, and now they're trying to take accountability. They could be having a lot of sleepless nights. They're starting to understand what transpired in the connection between the two of you. They maybe felt the two of you were too young, or you were both at different parts of your life. Maybe they were focused on their career, or you were focused on your career, and they were focused on other things. They're starting to understand the connection and the dynamic that the connection played out. And they blamed you for the misalignment, but now they're accepting that it was their fault, not just yours, but they are taking accountability for their own. So let's see, Sagittarius, what is your person's energy? The Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is thinking about stability, thinking about long-term, thinking about structure when it comes to what it is they want. They confidently want to come towards you with this energy of Queen of Pentacles. What's your energy? Three of Swords. This person hurt you. You feel like this person put a lot of daggers in your heart. They could have entertained somebody else. Third-party energy. What's the likely outcome here? Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, we do have the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's clearly separation and divide here, but there's underlying love here. At one point, you two did love each other. There may have even been a marriage. There is a need right now for your person is waiting. They're waiting to figure out what their next actions are because they are a little bit caught up in their head right now, trying to figure out what their belief is when it comes to this connection. They are trying to still understand the connection. They could believe that the two of you are supposed to come back together, or they could believe that the two of you are supposed to stay in separation and that they were meant to meet you along their path or their journey. But it does look like they're not going to open up communication just quite yet. They're still trying to understand the connection. So they may come back in the future. Capricorn. 2212. Okay, Capricorn, are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe. The person on your mind, let's get a couple of their hidden truth. Capricorn's person, what is their hidden truth? I wish I could take my words back. I'm becoming a better person, and I feel you even though we are apart. So your person feels energetically still tied to you. Whatever they said to you, they wish they could take back. They didn't mean what they said, and they're trying to do right and become a better person. They're learning from things that they said, and they feel you even though the two of you are in separation. They feel energetically still tied to you. They could feel a lot of emotion still for you. So let's see, Capricorn, what is your person's energy? The Knight of Pentacles. So they are moving in slowly. They're being very practical about their actions. Your energy is the Queen of Cups. So you do love this person. You have a lot of feelings and emotions for this person. What's the likely outcome? Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, so it does look like, Capricorn, your person is not going to return at this point. We do have the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It does look like they are pushing away the opportunity of having a new beginning with you. They are pushing away the communication that they had thought maybe they were going to have at some point. But right now, it doesn't look like they're wanting to return. Aquarius. 2353. Okay, Aquarius, are they coming back? Yes, no, or maybe. Aquarius, is your person coming back? What is their hidden truth? I look for you everywhere. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. So this is somebody who may live by you, work by you. They are in your area all the time. And they look for you everywhere. Maybe you go to the same grocery store, the same gym. You live in the same apartment complex. There's some type of association that you may run into each other. So they always look for you in the hopes that they'll run into you. They know that they can't get forgiveness maybe right now, but hopefully one day. So let's see, Aquarius, what is your person's energy? Eight of Swords. They're very caught up in their head. They're having a lot of negative thoughts because they know that you may never forgive them. And they stay up at night thinking about that. They think long and hard. They could be having a lot of dreams or nightmares about what happened and how they can't take back what happened. Your energy is the Ace of Wands. You may be feeling passionately inspired to have a new beginning elsewhere. You could be thinking about pursuing something on the creative endeavor, focusing on something else. What's the likely outcome? Page of Swords, King of Cups, and Ten of Swords. Yeah, we do have that Tower at the bottom of the deck also. So it does look like, Aquarius, that your person's not going to take action just quite yet. They're still caught up in their head. They are maybe watching you. Like I said, they are looking for you everywhere. Wherever you guys run frequently together in the same area, they're waiting to see if they run into you. They do have a lot of feelings and emotions for you with that King of Cups, but they are accepting that this is the end, that it's defeated, and they know that you may never forgive them again. Pisces. $26.07. Okay, Pisces, are they coming back? The person on your mind. Let's get a couple of their hidden truth. Pisces person, what is their hidden truth? I will wait for a sign from you. You came closer than anyone. You and I were too young. So this person feels that they're waiting for some type of confirmation or sign. Maybe it's, if you're on social media, that you like one of their posts, or they're waiting for a sign from the universe of confirmation. They feel like you were the person that they got the closest to, that they had never let somebody in as much as they let you in. They told you a lot of things about their past or their history. They never told other people, things that were in their heart and their soul. And they are thinking maybe that the two of you were just too young, inexperienced, and not ready for whatever it is the two of you were trying to do at that point. So let's see, Pisces, what is your person's energy? The Empress. This is somebody who is in this energy of recognizing that they are growing who they are as a person, that they're growing and evolving. What is your energy? The Four of Pentacles. So you are holding back from this person. You're not interested in communicating with them for whatever has transpired. Likely outcome, the Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Your person, even though they are building up their strength and courage with that Strength energy here, they are having the willpower to recognize that things needed to slow down. They needed to be practical with what is happening. And that even though they may love you and have emotions, that they need to disconnect right now. And that they need to really just focus on themselves in this Empress energy.